At 9, my mom left me at school saying she didn't have time for a bad kid. 20 years later, she called asking if I could pick her up from the airport after surgery. I waited until 8 p.m. that night. Every other parent had come and gone. The janitor found me crying in the bathroom. Mom didn't forget. She chose not to come. When Dad picked me up, she was home watching TV, eating ice cream straight from the container. "Maybe next time you'll behave in class," she said, not even looking at me. Her eyes stayed glued to some reality show. I remember asking what I did wrong. She just turned up the volume. That was the beginning. The pattern I didn't recognize yet. 5th grade talent show. I practiced my piano piece for weeks. She promised she'd be there. I kept looking at the auditorium doors during my performance. They never opened. Found out later she went to the mall instead. "It's just a school thing," she said when I cried. "Don't be so dramatic." My 11th birthday. Dad took me to get a cake. When we came home, Mom was gone. Left a note saying she went to her sister's for the weekend. Didn't even say happy birthday. I ate cake with just my dad, trying not to cry while he made awkward small talk about baseball. Middle school soccer tryouts. Every kid had a parent there. Mine texted, "Stuck in traffic." She was at a nail salon 3 blocks away. I saw her car in the parking lot on my walk home. Christmas when I was 13. She gave my sister a new laptop wrapped in shiny paper with a bow. Handed me a $20 gift card to Target, no wrapping. "You're easier to shop for," she said with a shrug. The worst was my 8th grade graduation. I was valedictorian. Had to give a speech in front of the whole school. Wrote this whole thing thanking my parents for their support. Dad was in the front row, recording on his phone. Mom's seat was empty. She showed up an hour after it ended, irritated that she had to wait for me. "You took forever," she snapped. Never asked about the speech. Never said she was proud. When I asked why she didn't come, she said, "I had a hair appointment. I told you about it." She hadn't. At 14, I stopped expecting anything. Made the honor roll, didn't tell her. Won a writing contest, kept the trophy in my locker. Started eating lunch in the library so I wouldn't have to hear other kids talk about their moms. Homecoming sophomore year. My date's parents took pictures of us. Dozens of them. Smiling, proud, making jokes. My mom was on her phone the entire time. Barely looked up when we left. I got into college early decision. Full scholarship. Dad cried and hugged me. Mom said, "Good. That'll save us money." That was it. At 16, I asked if I could live with my aunt. Mom's face actually lit up. "If that's what you want," she said, but I could hear the relief in her voice. I packed my stuff that weekend. She helped me carry boxes to the car. Not because she cared, but because she wanted me gone faster. As I drove away, she was already redecorating my room. My aunt became the mom I never had. Came to my games, helped with college applications, cried at my graduation, actually cried. I put myself through graduate school, built a career in marketing, got married to an incredible woman, had 2 kids of my own. 20 years of silence from mom, not a birthday call, not a Christmas card, nothing. I didn't miss her. I missed the mom I should have had. Then my phone rang last Tuesday. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. "Honey, it's Mom." The word felt wrong in her mouth. Foreign, like she was trying on a costume. "I'm having surgery next week. Hip replacement. Can you pick me up from the airport after? Your father's busy with work." My heart started pounding. Not from love, from rage that had been sitting quiet for 2 decades. "Why would I do that?" I asked. "Because I'm your mother. You owe me that much." I laughed. Actually laughed. "I owed you a childhood. A mom who showed up. You owed me 20 years of love. You're really going to abandon your mother when she needs you?" I thought about 9-year-old me, alone in that school bathroom. "I learned from the best," I said, and hung up. She sent 17 texts. I blocked her number. My daughter asked why I was smiling at dinner. I told her I finally understood something. You don't owe anything to people who treated your love like garbage.